Hi y'all. Nose is stocked up a little bit, but just want to talk to y'all about marriage and relationships. I see a lot of women and men online talking about how they want something that's real. They want a loyal foundation. They want a relationship. They just don't want to date to date. They want to date to marry. And that's fine. And I hope you receive that. As for me, in my experience, marriage is totally overrated. It really is. There's no way around it. Like, I know how they make it seem on Instagram and social media of how everything is hunky dory, and it is like that. Don't get me wrong, it is like that in the beginning, but then you get into, how can I explain it? It's like when you first buy a new car and you had that new car smell and it's running like a race car for years. And then all of a sudden, now you got to get tires changed. All of a sudden, now the check light engine is coming on. All of a sudden, now you got to get the oil changed. And the next thing you know, you need the transmission. And you just need a brand new fucking car because the car broke down off of years of wear and tear. Now, I won't get into any specifics of my marriage because I'll never disrespect my spouse like that. But a long story short, she doesn't want what I want. We don't want the same things anymore. And it all hit me as a surprise because I thought that we were on the same page. After years of being there and being this great man and great father, which I will continue to be a great man and a great father for my child. But she just doesn't feel the same anymore. I mean, there's a lot of issues that I won't indulge in that led up to this point. But basically, we're cohabitats and we co-parent fuck them out. We're cohabitants, I'm sorry. And we co-parent fuck them out. That's my daughter's name. I'm basically living single, but I'm married on paper. But I haven't stepped outside of the marriage. I haven't had sex with anybody or nothing like that. But I'm basically living my own life, parallel to her living her life. And I never thought it would be like this, but here I am making this video. Things I've learned through this situation is not to put expectations on people. People have a right to change, and sometimes you might not be in that picture when it's time for them to change. I thought I would be in the picture, and ended up not being. And this is not a video to make her look like a bad person, because she's not. It's just trauma mixed with more trauma mixed with unresolved issues on both our parts that led us here. I mean, I will say that I've tried to open up the lines of communication to talk about it, to see what's going on, to see how could we make things work. But on numerous occasions, she's came and told me, hey, I don't want to be with you. I just want to raise my. So there's nothing you can do when your partner says some shit like that. I mean, it's hurtful. Y'all forgive me sniffling. It's 40 degrees in Maryland. And I'm probably not going to make a video like this again. So just get through this raw, unedited stream of consciousness. And that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? I came up here to be a family man, and that ended up not going the way that I envisioned. But it happens, and I really don't have anybody to talk to about it. But this phone, and I don't get any views on here, so I'm basically talking to myself. But it's still therapy because I actually get to say what I'm feeling versus thinking it and just holding it in. But back to the original message of the video. I know you guys say you want this, but trust me, it is hard work. And when your spouse completely just shuts you out and just quits on you, it's a lonely road. So before you get with somebody or decide to be committed with them, please, 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 even in the first date stages, just go over their mental health, like ask questions, go over family history, because all of that stuff plays a major part in a relationship. Just not even marriage, just in a relationship. Because in the problems that they might have had in their childhood, their upbringing, it could come to play in your marriage and how they deal with you, how they deal with conflict. And that's basically just the gist of it. Now I have to learn how to be by myself all over again, while simultaneously living in the house with my spouse. Some weird shit, but it's a complicated situation that I won't indulge in on here. But if y'all have any tips on how to get through this, let me know. I'm down to hear it. Whatever you guys have, I'll listen to it. But that's basically it. Let me go treat this head cold and get ready for bed. And come out of bed. I'll let y'all.